How's it going, everybody? Today we are going to do a really fun challenge. Now, disclaimer, this challenge hasn't been relevant in 4 years. The reason I'm doing it is this challenge, when it became big, was right before I got into disc golf media. So it wasn't really on my radar. I've always just had this curiosity to see how I could do it. It kind of got big right before I started working at Foundation. So I'll explain how this works. Simon Lizotte was the first one to make this big. I don't know if it was his idea originally, but he filmed it. It's essentially a 60-minute challenge in which you are trying to see how many spots you can throw in from in 10-foot increments. So you'll start at 10 feet. If you make that, you move back to 20 and so on and so forth. It sounds really easy. And this is where I've always wanted to try it because, like I said, I have a lot of confidence because Simon only got out to 160 feet. I say only. That's pretty impressive, you'll find out, I'm sure. Bradley Williams, I saw, did this a little while back. He got out to 170 feet. Hunter did this challenge way back in the day. He only made it to 100 feet. That's where I feel like I got to try and beat that number. But I will say, I've laid out the discs as markers in 10-foot increments, and I'm already losing confidence because you just start to realize how hard it is to actually make a 60, 70, 80 footer and to have to keep going. Like, yes, the first 4 or 5 stations shouldn't take me longer than 5 minutes realistically. But from that point on, you have to start doing throw-ins, and that's not exactly my strength. But we're going to see how it goes today. I'm basically, once you start, you go. I have a bag of putters, not a ton, maybe 20 or so. And what I'll do is I'll film all the way through. I'll just speed up or cut the parts where I'm running to pick up the discs because that's kind of part of this challenge. It's a fitness challenge because once you throw your discs, you have to go and run and pick them all up and get back, and the clock doesn't stop. So that is definitely part of this. It seems like people get pretty gassed doing this challenge. So I'm excited to work my very out of shape self. I skipped the gym this morning, so this is, I guess, my punishment is I'm going to be running out here in this field for an hour. So yeah, I'll start at 10 feet. Don't laugh at how long it's going to take me to get past the first like 4 stations because you know how I putt. But we'll see how it goes. I'll keep the tripod behind me, and we'll just kind of keep moving it back as we go. And yeah, we'll see if we can break 100 at least. But I think the goal, like 120 or 130 would be pretty awesome. But imagine if we could beat Simon. Okay, I'm going to start at 10 feet. That one was pretty easy. On to 20. These ones need to be quick. There's 20. Let's move back to 30. I also have to move the tripod, but I think all those people did as well. Okay, 30 feet. Bang. Okay. Stay up. This challenge is, well, I shouldn't speak too soon. I'm not even going to say what I was about to say. Got to make the 30-footer before we start talking. I need to lock in. There we go. Okay, there's the 30-footer. On to 40. I was going to say the difficulty of this challenge lies in the long ones because I'm only a minute into the challenge and I'm like a fourth of my way to my goal. But 40 feet, this is where it starts getting a little tricky. We're now step putting. Eventually we'll move to a throw. Is that it? Oh, so stable. All my putters are not identical. So that's something. How about I move my putter bag out to where I'm actually standing? That'll probably help. Got to keep the pace up. Need as much time as I can on the throw-ins. Low and left again. A little cold out. Got to pop the putter. There's an adjustment. Yeah, left. Come on now. I was making a bunch of these the other day. Now I'm on the right side of the basket. Eventually I just got to miss in, you know? Low. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Oh, this is really just going to expose me. Come on. Please. It's like, how do I miss the baskets so much left and right and not run into it eventually? It's almost impressive. I think it's harder to do. There it is. All right, on we go. Sheesh. Okay, that wasn't great, but we're at the 50 now. This is a heave. Get left. No way. Oh, I thought I made the 50 footer right away. That'd be huge. Go. Oh, just low. All right, we're kind of on right now. Stay up. Oh. All right, I only have 3 more putters. Then I got to go pick them up, and that's where the fitness begins, taking a toll. All right, we're kind of popping this 50 footer though. At least all the putters are going to land early. Oh gosh, all these are going to land in like the same spot, but once I start throwing them, they're going to be all over the place. Be there. Oh, okay, I got to pick them up. Okay, pickup time was pretty quick there. It's probably under a minute. Only 4 minutes in, but time is flying. We got to keep going here. Let's get this 50 footer down. Ooh, I'm out of breath. It's going to be a factor. We're getting good height on these. Please, go left. Oh, thing glides a ton. Go! Yes! On to 60. That was a good station. Okay, 60 feet. These are some still step putts, I think. No way. First try, 70 feet. That was huge. Okay, this is probably jump putt range now. Too far for a step. My arm's gonna get tired too with these big putt movements. I can't lie. You grab my bag here. I can't lie, it might be time to start throwing the disc. Try a few more jumpers. This is far. 70 is far. No way. Okay, I gotta start throwing. I was hoping to be jump putting longer than this, but that's too much. I'm gonna switch the camera. I want to go forehands. So one of my main strategies for this challenge is to do forehands because I think I can be more consistent than I will with the backhand. And I think having the disc land close to the others is a huge part of this challenge because the pickup can take up so much time. And I can just throw these, oh gosh, other than that one, I can just throw little flippy hyzers and barely use any stamina either. Go in. Oh, tickled it. I just gotta not think about what the disc is. Same line every time. There we go. Short. That was close. There's a slammer. Oh, this is where we're gonna find out what we're made of. That's it. Go. I like the accuracy though. Like these are all landing really close. We're doing all right. 70 feet. We got to get to that 100 quick. This is where it's gonna get nerve-wracking. No, this challenge is so much harder than it looks. Oh, cage. Didn't even know it was there. A little bit too low. Has a zone. Stay up. Cage again. I'm all over it. All right, 3 more. Not a bad round though. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wizard, go in, hook up. All right, here we go. Got to pick him up. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. I understand why everybody who did this challenge was so out of breath. You can throw these things a lot quicker than you can pick them up. All right. Still only on 8 minutes though. We're doing great. Doing great. Here we go. KC Aviar. Drop. Over the top. I still like this forehand. Trust me, the backhand, I would be all over the place. The forehand is just like, okay, don't do that. Feel like I can just chip him out there. Go in. Oh. Short. Yanked it. Oh. This round's not as good as the last was. Admittedly, this might not help my strategy here. Oh. A little flatter. That was better. Let's go a little bit more direct. Now we're pulling it. This is bad. Close. This is Not good. This is feeling a lot more hopeless than the last round. Gosh, these tweener distances are always going to be really weird. Oh, I gotta focus in a little more zone. Oh. Now they're getting the deep putters. They are getting a little stuck on my fingers, and that's trouble. Oh my gosh, this is an awful round. I got 2 more left. I didn't even gotten close to the basket. This is tough. Oh gosh. Please, marble. Oh gosh, I gotta go pick him up again. The pickup definitely stinks. It's still not too bad from a time perspective. You know, we're still getting him done. Okay. We're at 11 and a half minutes. We're gonna try a round of backhand hyzers because that forehand round was sorry. We're gonna try floaty backhands because I think I might have been on the wrong track, at least from that distance. I mean, at least these aren't gonna hook and stick as bad. That looks pretty good. Crash. Oh, I just can't. I have to throw them on hyzer. The like flat straight ones. Like, I'm not Simon Lizotte. That's short. That's crushed. I mean, these are not as ugly looking. We're still not getting super close to the basket. Oh, that looks good. Be there. Oh no, right in front. Slammer, go. Dang it, we've got to make this soon. I'm losing morale. That needs to be there. Yes! Yes! All right, 80 feet. Holy cow, this gets you fired up. Like, I didn't think that was going. KC Aviar. All right, 80 feet. Oh, yanked it. A little bit more power. Our last station. Actually, a lot bit. Like, when you're at this small of a distance, 10 feet is quite a large margin. No way. 80 feet! Let's go! All right, I ran out of. I need to set up a new station here. Oh my gosh. All right, we set up our 90-foot mark. Holy cow, that was amazing. We got fast. Totally how it is. Like, you're either making none or you're just raining in. There's deer poop everywhere. Okay, we're at 90, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Wait, we're at 80 feet. I'm so confused. Was I kept off counting? I'm wasting time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're on to 80. I think I was misspeaking just then, but I don't remember. I need to keep going. Okay, the 80 is still good. We're still advancing a lot. Go left a lot. Oh, cage. This is like far already. That is the one thing. Disc golfers are criminal at underestimating distance. Like, we just love to say, oh, I made an 80-footer. Oh, and I guarantee you, you did not make an 80-footer half the time, because look at what this actually is to throw 80 feet. It's like a heave. That might go in. Oh my gosh, I'm so on. That looks pretty good too, a little short. Drop really fast. All right, we gotta pick him up. I'm just now realizing there's definitely 20 feet in between. Oh my gosh, did I grab did I grab like the 70-foot marker and bring it back, or the 60-foot and bring it back? We're gonna have to review the footage. We're gonna have to review the footage. I may be one further than I thought I was. This might be 90 feet. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll review the footage and see what happened. We're throwing the backhand still. We're still doing great. We're at either 80 or 90 feet. Because I was just walking back and I realized there's definitely 20 feet in between those two putters. So at least I am an idiot, or I picked up the one and didn't count it. My brain's fuzz. The The backhands are landing in a very consistent area. That could go in. We're a little short, which is good. I hope this is 90 because it feels like 90. That could be good. I'm so on. Why did I throw the forehands? Forehands was crazy. That could go in. I'm just a hair short. That's never gonna fade. Nor is that. That's short. That's actually hooked onto my finger somehow. Way short. We're short a lot. We're throwing it a little too high. I think get the trajectory down. Like that is terrible. Okay, the problem is you get in a repetition. How many times am I gonna say the problem is? When you get in a repetition of something, if you're in a bad habit, it sticks. Like I need to go nose down. And I'm just throwing constant nose up hyzer shots. That was a little better. I don't want to get stuck. It's like some rounds, man, I am like, oh, that could be good. A little bit left and short. The nose up is just killing it. You're just falling short on the ones that should have a chance to go in. Short. Oh, hit my discs in the back. Slammer, that could be good. Short again. Classic. It is impressive how consistently short I am. That could go in. Oh, that one was the distance. That's gonna be left. That's gonna be left. Oh, I love that so much. Down. Oh, right past it. And we're through yet again. Let's see what our time is. All right, we're only at 18 minutes. We're doing great. I just accidentally picked up the 10-foot marker as one of my discs. So I'm gonna say there's a pretty good chance I picked up another one on accident. Like I said, we'll review the footage. We're just gonna keep going as if nothing happened. All right, here we go. Back to it. Oh my gosh, first one. Oh, right over it. That's better. Long is better right now. We don't want to continue missing it short. That looks really tasty. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this round is good. Go. Oh my gosh. This round is very good. Vibes are high. Keep that going. Whatever this is. Oh, I'm all over it right now. That's too high. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, the pitch is too high. Casey AVR, short. Yep, way short. See, I dropped another disc on top of the marker. I almost picked it up. That's what happened. It's in my head. Oh gosh, terrible. Be there. Short. I can't find the distance. That could be the distance. Oh man. Got to go a little lower. We're doing all right though. Considering these tossy throws are not my strength. We're doing okay. But the problem is you go through these things so fast. This is where you get stuck. You got to keep moving. I do not want to get stuck here. I want to get past 100. And I'm not even sure if I'm at 90 yet. Zone. Short. I gotta start missing long. We gotta make an adjustment here. Yeah, let's start heaving it. That's either in or it's... No, how's that still short? That's gotta be there. That's definitely there. No, the slammer, dude. I'm gaslighting myself. That's long. All right, we're still smoothing it though. 2 more, we gotta pick them up again. Arm fatigue is there, but we're still throwing good lines. Oh, that's hooked. Okay, back to it. 23 minutes. I feel like I want to have 20 minutes or so to like get past 100. So I really need to get these knocked out here. I just want to hit cage again, man. That looks really nice. They're just dropping a lot. Like, because I'm throwing so nose up, I'm expecting them to get there. They're just falling out of the sky. And also, every time I pick up disc, I get more fatigued. It takes me a while to realize and throw it harder. That's tricky. It's not there, is it? Oh, it was. Off the pole. Is that there? Long, okay. It is also one of those things with every throw and every round, I feel a little more hopeless than the last. These high throws are just never gonna go in though. I'm barely trying to hit any part of the basket when I throw it that high. We gotta go a little lower. That's better. Ooh, a lot better. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go lower and we're gonna focus in on that. Yeah, these look more dangerous. These are more threatening. That's way more threatening. Oh yeah, the low throws are better. That's back to high throw. It's not what we want. That's what we want. There's gonna be a lot of involuntary grunting, just a warning. That could go in, folks. Folks! Oh! How does that go behind? Wow, I really thought that was in. That was really low. That's not good. That's terrible. Alright, that's short. I need to hook up. I will mention that I have like almost no wind, and I saw a lot of other people do this with wind. So that's another thing that's really helping me hook up hard. Dang, just when I think I've made one, then and they go long. That was my last one. I gotta pick them up again. Basket looks smaller every time I come out here. 27 minutes in. So last time I checked, it was like 23 minutes. It's like 4 minutes a cycle. That'll run out quick. Gotta make some shots here. That will run out very quick indeed. Okay, we're going back to the low. The low shot. We're gonna make one of these. A little short. I don't like that. Oh my. The fatigue. It really makes every shot different once you're tired. Holy smokes. Is it time to go back to forehands or chip hyzers maybe? Might be back to go to chip hyzers. We gotta change something up. We're gonna start going hyzers again. That looks really tasty. Oh, it's just long. The long ones are really crazy to me. Like, it's not, it's just how do I land so short and so long and not have one hit the basket like that? Oh, short. Short again. Too straight. Too wide. Just right. Not left enough. Oh my gosh, I'm going through these putters so fast. Not left. Short, maybe? Ooh. It's also hard to tell how far, like how short was that? Did it actually land 5 short? Or is my depth perception weird? And was it way shorter or way closer? Tough to say. I love some of the wobble we're throwing some of these on. Oh my gosh. I love that one. Hook up. Oh my gosh, like just one time. Ugh. How does that continue to be long? That's not gonna hook up enough and it's gonna be long. That's the thing, is those straight ones, by the time they do hook up, they're past the basket. That's what we're learning. Might be a forehand round coming up. Oh, that looks tasty. How is that past the basket? All right, one forehand for good luck. That was terrible. This walk is becoming a serious labor. Lower back's on fire. One of these things needs to just hit the darn basket. Oh. We're only halfway into this challenge. I feel like the pain is just beginning. Oh my gosh. That is something else. We're 32 minutes in. Come on. I just need one. I need one of those awesome like streaks where I just hit a couple shots in a row. The pitch. See, now I missed short. Like, how does probability favor somebody to miss just short and just long so many times? Probability would have to suggest that eventually one misses in the middle. Like, what in the world? And it's not like I'm missing like way behind and way short. There's only a little gap in the middle that disc needs to fall into. Oh my gosh. This is a pooper. Please. Oh gosh, not a good start here. The forehand, I just can't do it to myself. I can't go back. Forehand's, oh gosh, forehand's the worst idea ever. Go left, hard. Oh, how? I just don't understand. Zone, be a zone, a lot. Like that went through the cage. You can't convince me otherwise. That's so crushed. We're just chugging through discs right now. Can't even hit metal. That's always depressing too, because it's like, surely the first time I hit metal, it's gonna chain out. I just know it. It's just waiting to feast. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. It's not the worst batch. Like, I'm all over it in a sense. I just would love the reassuring sound of metal. Like, this golf is hard. Like, what the heck? I'm not going to make it to 100. That's not good self-talk. Oh my gosh. There we go. No, not going to go left. Another pickup. Holy cow. I need to bring some energy. I mean, if y'all could see that grouping of discs and where they landed and try to fathom how none of them hit the basket, it's mesmerizing. We're still at 36 minutes. We're keeping the same pace. If you know, have you ever thrown a shot and you walk up and it was blind? You walk up and you see where the disc landed and you kind of trace the path of the disc in the basket. You're like, that had to be real close. It wasn't. You hear me? It wasn't close at all. That's what I've learned today, because I'm that guy too. Oh gosh. Maybe? Maybe? I'm seriously, it's so funny. I can't, that has to go in. I didn't even hit metal. Like, why can I not? I just want to hit the cage. Hit the cage, AVR. Short. But just short. Maybe we need to miss long more. I will say that. There's more missing short than there is long. We need to adjust that. Not that way. Because the short misses never have a chance. That's golf 101. That looks delish. We hit band. I'm sad, but I'm also happy. Like, what, 250 throws later? Holy smokes. That looks good. When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it freaking pours! Okay, if my hypothesis is correct, and I did, in fact, pick up a couple of my markers, once again, footage will confirm, then this would be the 100-foot marker. So this could be where we're trying to get to beat Hunter. It may also be one behind us. We won't speculate any further. We will just try to make it. Now we're doing a proper chuck at the basket. But watch this. See, I get hot. You know I get hot after a make. We're short again. See, the problem is now we're going to do a distance where understable putters are actually going to start flipping up, and that's a problem. Oh my gosh, what a dart. Ooh, was that delicious. I also Might need to start turning my shoulders. I've been looking at the basket the whole time because I've been in range to just arm it. I think I might need to start like turning the shoulders and like opening up a little bit. That's way too high. Off top though, that was exciting. We hit metal. Yeah, that's terrible. Cash? I wish I had an entire bag full of those caches. Wink, wink. Hooligan. No, they've given me a ton. I didn't bring them all. I should have. Slammer? Short. Good line though. The lines are tasty. I feel confident now that I made one. Oh, there's a cache. Oh, it's a little low. Trash. So far. All right, it's not gonna be so bad picking them up after a make. It's a good confidence builder. We're back to grunting, I can hear. Oh, good heavens. All right, gotta pick them up. That's okay, we gotta make. We're doing something here. All right, see where we're at with time here. Okay, 41 minutes. Starting to get real now. We're starting to get into the back half. I wanna make 2 more, that'd be awesome. The walk is also getting longer too. That's something to keep in mind. Probably tell from how out of breath I am. I'm holding up physically. I'm also not running as fast as I can because I genuinely think that'd do more harm than good. Is that there or is that short? It's close. Is that there or is that short? That's gotta be short, right? A little bit. Just kind of try to get a gauge here. I might have to. It feels so weird turning away from the target after I've been looking at it for so long. Even though it's how you throw a disc. I was cheating a little bit there. I might lose my consistency though. But that's okay, we need more power. PA5, crush that, sheesh. Oh, I love that a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. We're getting a little swept up in the wind now. There's wind coming off the right. We're getting pushed over. That's good and bad. That's definitely new. Wow, and we're getting pushed up even more than I was. Got to keep the disc nose down right now. That was better. Little wind help. Ooh, that was ever dangerous. No, that's can't turn it. That was terrible. Short armed it. It's all right, we got to figure it out. Just too high. Ooh, drop quick. I like that we're missing long though. Long miss is good. It's kind of a fun little technique. I need to cut left. Too high. Short. That slammer. Never get to the basket. Oh, that was terrible. That was worst throw of all time. All right, one more. Okay, we officially only have like 4 more of these sets left. I gotta start moving. Candy. Oh, that PA5 is luscious. Go a little left. Ooh, that was dangerous. I needed that wind that kind of stopped all of a sudden. Proxy, man. Unlimited glide. Can't wait to throw it for a putter this year. Oh my gosh, we did it. What was that? I think that was, I don't even know what that was. All right, we moved back again. We've got time and we've got a whole lot of discs. Now, I know for a fact, regardless of miscounting, if I get this one, I've definitely beat Hunter's record, and I think I've moved into some pretty good company. This is a heave, though. But this would be special to beat this one in our remaining time. I mean, this feels like a true ace at this point. I mean, it's a short shot, but it's no longer the little jump putts we were throwing before. Drop quick. Oh, I couldn't get off the pin. I'm not like blocking frame, am I? Surely not. Hopefully I'm not too much in the frame. I can't like be a pro cameraman and a very amateur disc golfer. By the way, did you check out the ratings update? If you are looking for a good laugh, check out my new rating. It's incredibly high. Now, I did shoot those rated rounds, but the funny thing is, I don't play ever, so PDJ is only counting my 2 most recent rounds for some reason. I don't think they're supposed to. And so my rating is insanely high, and it's really funny. And so I posted about it on my story. It's kind of a joke. Oh my gosh. Dead center, let's go! The pitch! Oh my gosh! We're on fire. Okay. Holy cow. We still have like 15 minutes, and we are really far. I think we're like at least 110, if not 120 or something. Like, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, that's 2 makes real close together. We are in elite company. Now we're really throwing the disc. This is like a, that was awful. Like I said, I'm gonna start finding out how many of these discs don't fly straight. Because now I have to, like, that magic I just threw, like, I have to throw that on Heiser. This is the distance where you want all the same disc. Slammer? I love this. Oh, long. All right, happy place though. If I don't make another, I feel like I did a pretty good job. Those are some sick makes. But I still would love to use my time wisely here and get another one. That's short. Oh, I wonder if that first one was the peak. I'm throwing these new Latitude putters. Go in. Oh, the Judley. From what I've seen, that Nova. Oh my gosh, it skipped off the edge of the rim. Dude, I am dialed. That they're basically beaded pures though, and they're sick. Dude, P3X. I'm so dialed. Oh my gosh, I'm dangerous. Unfortunately, that's my last throw of this round, but it is also a dangerous one. Short. All right, let's go. Let's go get some more. We'll have to check our time here. So I should have a couple more rounds, hopefully. Doing great. Okay, 51 minutes. So we should be able to get 2 more rounds, I would think. Maybe a third if we really sprint. But I'm really happy with how we've done. But I will say, I think if I make another one especially, I can really get into elite company here in this challenge that is, in fact, 4 years old and nobody cares about. Except me. Like, what in the world is that? Terrible. Oh, gosh. Oh, that make, by the way, it was not the peak. It was not the peak. It was an EMAC, Supreme EMAC Judge. Nice disc. Shout out EMAC. Wizard. Ripping it over. Here's a peek right here. Quick little mini review. Here's how it flies. Right into the basket. No, it's just a more stable pier. I keep missing left with the catch. I'm not giving enough credit. They're so stable. I love them. There, that was better. A little short, maybe? Oh, that was close. Dude, the pitch I'm automatic with. I play catch on the beach with those lid discs so much at this point that that's just my bread and butter. Oh, that looks tasty. Just short. PA5 from the Imposter series. Oh my gosh. Oh, I flipped that. All right, zone. Way wide. Oh my gosh, hook back quickly. Ooh, very close. Judge. I'm not gonna get left enough. Short. Don't hate the wizard here. Don't hate the wizard here. Just not left. Proxies I keep missing with as well. Probably foreshadow into my putting for the year. P3X, that needs to fall out of the sky. Magic? Magic? Drop left. Oh, Shrimp. All right, I'm gonna sprint because I want to get 2 more in, or try to. Oh gosh, 55 minutes. Okay, we'll throw these. We'll take our time, and then we'll just see where we're at in case we want to try and throw a few more, just as like a last hurrah. Short. Ooh, it's good though. These. Short. A little bit short. We're warming up. Crazy how fidgety the angle can get in these shots. Difference between an amazing shot and a terrible one is so subtle. That pitch, dude. That going crossbar? Almost. Turned it. Skied it. That's a dart. That's a dart. It's going in. Oh my gosh. Right behind it. I thought it had to. Terrible. Arm is a little bit dead as well. So some of these shots are just coming out likewise. Cage? Close. That's awful. That's just fatigue. Turnover shot? Oh, the candy. Roach? Love the roach. Love the roach. Drop, 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 drop. Oh, right in front. EMAC Judge Magic? Nope. Come on, Trevor. I gotta get these away. Oh my gosh, that might go in. Short. Just short as well. Oh, I finally threw a proxy okay? Not really. All right, 2 more, we'll see where we're at. Oh, PA5, that turned over. Oh, all right, what's our time? We gotta throw a few more. 58 minutes, I'm just gonna grab a handful. Here we go. So there's no controversy. Oh, now I'm gassed. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Proxy. Cash, please. Let's go, what's the time? Oh my gosh. I still got a minute left. I still got a minute to make another one. Oh. Okay, I'm picking up the marker again. We're being rare company here. Holy cow, it was the cash all along. Please. I don't know if I have enough time to throw these. I'm just gonna throw them. We'll have to see what the timer says. A few more. Oh my gosh, I almost made that one. Come on. That looks really good. Wait a second. Oh, I don't have time for that. Proxy. Judge. Okay, time's up. I'm sure I'm out of time. Where are we at? Oh, that was perfect. The second I looked, it was at 1 second to go. There we go, guys. Okay. Initial reaction, we just killed that. And we were in pretty rare company with how well we just did. Secondary reaction, this challenge is 4 years old. I don't think anybody cares. Third reaction, I need to review the tape and see, because obviously I was using my putters as my markers. And as I was moving back, that one in the middle that really confused me, I definitely think I picked that one up. So I just need to go back and count my makes, and then I can react to what we're at. So let me check the footage. Okay, so I just reviewed the footage. It looks like I was in fact picking up my marker on a couple of those, and it looks like I did end up making 11. I believe that counts correct. But in any case, that put me at 110 feet was my longest make. Now remember, I believe Simon's longest is 160, which sounds kind of close to where I was at, but it's not, obviously. Like, it would have taken me another hour to maybe get there, maybe. I think I did beat Hunter's score, but I will say he had a little more wind. I think that was a huge factor, but not mad with my performance. This challenge is difficult. Give it a try. Maybe we'll bring it back. It would be really funny. Maybe bring it back and we'll call it the Trevor Challenge and let people get really mad that because they'll be like, wait, no, it's a Simon challenge. He stole it. That could be fun. Yeah. Let me know if you want to see me do any other disc golf challenges or if there's any other that exist because they are a good time. So, yeah, I'll see you next week.